Hey everybody, and welcome back to Checkpoint on Campus, the voice of college esports. Norris Howard here alongside Jacob Brothers. And so TSM is now getting involved in college esports as well with a new initiative that they're calling TSMU. Jacob, give us a little information on this.
Yeah, so this is pretty similar to what Cloud9 did a couple months ago, where it's going to be a collegiate-focused initiative for students who have a passion for gaming. They're going to be doing mentorships. They're going to be doing internship opportunities. They're going to have unique events such as Q&A panels and career panels, conversations with just top people in the field, a tournament for watch parties, casual tournaments. And they're going to just really be pouring into that community of people that are interested in getting into esports.
Yeah, and I really love this. This is, like you said, very similar to what Cloud9 has done. Evil Geniuses also has a similar community. And what I like about this is that this is not just for players, right? So much of what we've seen over the past year and a half when it comes to college esports has been really player focused. But with stuff like this, this expands the scope, if you will, of college esports to support more of the back end roles, people who are interested in esports management, networking, so IT and systems architecture, people who may be interested in casting or coaching. That's the kind of stuff that these communities and events really lend themselves to, as well as internships. So I really like this kind of stuff. I've been in the EG Discord for a number of months. I see the information that's shared there. They do a lot of things like resume nights, what you need to be taking in order to build certain skills, course planners, all this kind of stuff where you can really enrich yourself before you enter the workforce. So I think this is really awesome, and I look forward to seeing more from TSM. Jacob.
Yeah. Like with traditional jobs, there's so many degrees that can apply to so many similar jobs. There's so many different backgrounds that will help a different part of that job. And that's what this really is. If you have a degree that's not something that a player would have, this can gear you in that direction of that form of management. And I think that all of this just helps build it makes it more solid. It makes it more solidified. It makes it more advanced, and it only improves the entire esport. When more people are coming into more jobs, they have more knowledge about that job, and they've been groomed to perform better at that job. So the more that these schools get involved, the more people that they can reach out to, and the more that esports as a whole just becomes more legitimized and more enjoyable. It becomes a better product for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we do have a quote here from TSM. They say not only will TSMU provide internship programs and coveted career opportunities within TSM, students will have the ability to learn and connect with the multi-billion-dollar global esports industry in a much more direct and meaningful way, giving them the chance to develop the skills and the network needed to pave the way for future career opportunities. And so, again, you hit the nail on the head, Jacob. It's not always about the pipeline. It's not always about the players that move on from college to the pros or vice versa. Sometimes it's all about the teams behind the teams, your marketing people, your PR people, your sports psychologists, your managers, your content creators, your nutritionists and trainers, coaches. These are massive organizations and entities, and they need people to work in them. And so the more training and the more networking and degrees and education that all these folks have, the better it will be for the industry in the long run. And so I think I look at the LCS, there's no reason why every LCS team shouldn't have this sort of, apparatus set up. But TSM, Cloud9, Evil Geniuses, in terms of North American esports, it does get too much bigger than that. So that's going to be that for this episode of Checkpoint Daily. We'll be back next week to talk even more. Rocket League is fully blown and underway. And we also got more playoffs with College COD and other esports going on. So make sure that you guys are still glued for all your esports news to us here at Checkpoint on Campus. We'll see you later.